KHQA This Morning. It's your news now.
Kristin Aguirre joins us live now. She is at Sheridan Swim Club this morning.
Yeah, how's it going, Kristen?
Good morning. Well, if you think that swim teams are just for Olympians or youngsters, you are wrong. Coming up after the break, we're going to introduce you to a swim team that's here to compete for healthy benefits and for training. We'll have more details coming up. You're watching KHQA This Morning.
Also, you could relax at a poolside if you want to. Kristin Aguirre is at the Sheridan Swim Club this morning, not relaxing, getting in shape.
How's it going, Kristen?
Good morning. Well, if you think the swim teams are just for your kids or for Olympians, you're wrong. Here at the Sheridan Swim Club, they have a master's class for adults. So, Mike Moffitt, the coach, tell me a little bit about the program.
When I got here, I tried to resurrect the master swim team. It is open for anybody that is age 19 and over. Right now, we are currently training to go to Chicago for the Illinois Masters State Swim Meet.
And this is your only meet for the entire year, right?
Right now, yes.
And we were talking a little bit about the people that are on your team. Last year, you had someone train to go to compete in, was it the Ironman in Spain?
It was not Ironman, but it was triathlon similar to that.
So you have people on your team that are actually competing for an event like a triathlon or an Ironman, or you have some that are just, you know, here for health benefits.
Right. We have some that just like to swim to stay in shape, and they come in and do their workout and stuff. And we have some that like to do it for an actual reason to train for something. And right now, that's what we're training for, is to go up to the state swim meet. We have Carrie Kimber, who was the one that went to Spain last year. She is training for that. Plus, she is training for full Ironman in Arizona in November.
Well, you can meet all of these members coming up a little bit later in the show, because right now this pool is empty, but they are starting to trickle in right now. And coming up later, we will meet some of the members and hear why they don't want to join the swim team, and we'll have a little bit of inside look to what their practices are like.
Say the water's very still.
Yeah.
Still water's running
nice,
deep.
Though.
At 5:39, we're going to check in with Kristin Aguirre, who is out and about this morning at Sheridan Swim Club.
Yeah, she's getting her swim on. How's it going, Kristen?
Whoop! I am sweating with all this workout. Well, just watching them work out. So we're here at the Sheridan Swim Club, and we're talking all about their master's swimming program they have here. So we have two groups going on right now, right?
Yes, we have our age group, and we also have our master's swim team. We do the same thing in the afternoon and evening. With our age group practices, we also allow the masters to come in and swim during those times.
And about how many people do you have on your team?
Our age group team, we have about 45, and our master's program, we have about 5 right now.
And so we have, who do we have? We have two members of the team swimming right now, and who do we have in our pool with us right now?
We have Carrie Kimber and Cindy Strock.
And so what are they doing right now?
They're working on their warm-up.
This is the warm-up?
Yeah, this is their warm-up.
These ladies are working hard already.
Warm-up for this group's normally 1,500. But they are seasoned swimmers and have been doing it for a while. Over the different seasons and stuff, we get a bunch of different levels in our master's program. We got some that are basically just starting out to learn and get ready for triathlons.
And you guys have a big meet.
Yeah. But with the triathlons and stuff, we get swimmers of all different levels, some that basically can't swim yet, and some that so basically, I tailor the practices for the masters to the individuals so that they know and can get ready for whatever they're doing.
That's good to know that you can come into the program and maybe have little experience, and then you work their way up. Well, coming up later in the show, we are going to give a more inside look to their workouts, and these ladies are going to show me how they get down in the pool.
And she's probably sweating because it's humid in there.
Very humid inside the pool.
Kristin Aguirre is live this morning. She is at work. She's swimming.
Wow, what a tough job. Hey, Kristen.
Well, I'm not really swimming, but these ladies are here. They're part of the Sheridan's Master Swimming Program, and now we're going to get an inside look to how their practices go. So they're going to show us a little something. So,
well, here with Masters, we kind of work towards their schedule and stuff. Carrie trains all the strokes. She, when we go to states, she's going to be doing all 4 strokes in individual events, plus in an IM. Cindy trains mostly for fitness, and she really doesn't do much other than freestyle, so I designed her practices basically to accomplish just doing freestyle. And
so each person has an individual. So we have Carrie right here on the left, and she's kind of a more casual swimmer, and she, like you said, she's here for just health benefits. And we have Kira on the right. Now, what exercise is she doing? Because she's training.
She is doing 100 IM right now, which starts out butterfly, followed by backstroke, breaststroke, and then freestyle.
Someone who's also going to be training is you. You're going to be training. So what are you going to be training for?
I am basically sticking to butterfly and breaststroke right now. And the distance freestyle, which was also my specialty in college and high school, was already filled up, so I can't get into those. So I'm going to be focusing on the butterfly and breaststroke.
So you swam in high school and college?
Yes, I did.
All right, well, he definitely has an inside look to how swimming goes here. Coming up a little bit later in the show, we're going to speak to the actual swimmers and hear why they love being part of the Masters program so much.
Swimming as an adult is hard. As a kid, you don't put any thought into it, and I swam laps a few years ago at the Y, and it was hard. I kept running into the check in now at 6:11 with Kristin Aguirre, who is getting her swim on this morning with the Adult Swim Club.
Yeah, how's it going, Kristen?
Good morning. We're here at the Sheridan Swim Club, and we're learning all about their master's class program. Now, with me now is Geary, who is part of the team. Now, how long have you been on the team?
Oh, I've been out here about 5 years.
5 years, and so you, I know the team is a mix between people being healthy and actually competing, and you are on that competing end.
I am. Yep, we're going to go to state here in April, so we're actually training pretty hard right now.
And so, what makes you love this team so much?
You know, it's just fun. There's a challenge to it. You have to think about what you're doing. You know, it's just a sport. You go out there, you work hard. You can do it at any age. You see swimmers out here who are 80 years old out here swimming, and they're swimming hard and they're swimming good, and it's encouraging. And, you know, the kids are great. Other adults cheer each other on, which makes it a lot of fun.
And your family is very much into swimming because you have your kids here with you, too.
I do. 2 out of 4 of my kids swim on the swim team, and they love it. They love it. Last night, my 10-year-old won a trophy, and he just about hugged it all the way home. So, yes, they love to swim, too. It's nice.
All right, well, coming up a little bit later in the show, we're going to continue to hang out here with Carrie and Mike and continue to show you the inside practices of the Master Swim program here at the Sheridan Swim Club.
I want Kristen to show off her swimming skills.
I don't think she wants to show you her swimming skills.
I don't think she wants to either.
Because she left her swim cap on her desk, so.
Oh, this morning?
Yeah, she's at Sheridan Swim Club with an adult swim team. Good morning, Kristen.
Good morning. That's right. We are with an adult swim team, and we are getting for a good old-fashioned race. So right now we have 2 groups with us. We have the age group, and then we have our master's class participant, Kim Kimber. She's at the end, and we're going to get ready to do our race. So all I have to say is go.
Take your mark.
Get set, go!
Step up. Next group. Take your mark.
Oh, get set, go!
Take your mark.
Get set, go! So So how often do you guys practice these races a lot?
We, like once a month we go to a meet for an age group team, but we also try to do what are called time trials, and we'll set up for actual meet and stuff and run them. And some of our master swimmers come in and do those with the kids.
So let's see how is Kim doing?
She was pretty much dead even with the kids. So.
All right, dead even. All right, well, coming up later in the show, we're going to continue to give you an inside look to how the Masters program here runs at the Sheridan Swim Club.
New music for Justin Timberlake.
We've been following Kristin Aguirre, who's live this morning at Sheridan Swim Club. How's it going, Kristen?
That's right. All morning we've been making a big splash here, and we've been checking out the Master Swimmers program. So for people who don't know, what exactly is a Master Swimmer?
The master swimmer is somebody that's 19 and over that wants to swim for various number of reasons, either fitness or actually wanting to compete again. And some of them are basically coming to learn how to swim.
And so you've been with the program here since 2010. You kind of tried to really help reshape it. So we got, how many people do you have on the team here?
We have 45 age group swimmers and 5 master swimmers.
And that actually includes you as well. So you are training, what are you training for?
I am training along with some of the other ones to go up to the Illinois State Master Swimming.
Well, that's really exciting.
End of April.
And you have a ton of swimming experience.
Yes, I swam in high school back in Pennsylvania. Then I also swam at Bloomsburg University, which is a Division II school in Pennsylvania.
So what makes you love swimming so much?
My brother started swimming when he was in high school, and I was going to his swim meets and watching him swim and just fell in love with the sport.
Well, if people fell in love with the sport this morning here by watching our show, how can they join the team?
You can go to our website, SheridanSwimTeam.com, or you can, and there's contact information on there, or you can call the club and they can get you my contact information. Currently, the rest of this month on Tuesday and Thursdays we have open tryouts for anybody to come and try out the team and see for age group and for the Master Swim program.
All right, and you can also visit our website, connecttristates.com, to get these details, so you can come out here and become a master swimmer yourself.
You can also check connecttristates.com any time of day for your weather forecast.